Facebook people, here we are with L.A. Hardy. He's over there in that box over there. Welcome to Comic Spot. We've had Sinbad on, but today we get L.A. Hardy. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's do this. Let me read you what some of his credits in case you're not woke and dope and hip. He's been seen on Laughs, on Fox, Comedy TV, ESPN, Comics Unleashed, MTV. Where hasn't he been? He hasn't been at my place yet, but we're going to, just kidding. He's a busy man. We're going to take care of that. We're going to take care of that. L.A. Hardy is the pro stand-up, father, entrepreneur, and entertainment veteran seen everywhere. You know the face. Show him the face, L.A. You know the face and may not know the name. He has an arsenal of material, both observational, mostly personal, that reaches people where they are at the time, relevant and in your face and honest. L.A. brings all shades of funny. Welcome him to the stage, L.A. Hardy. Woo!
Oh, what's up?
I feel sorry for the guy that lives beneath me. Hi.
How you doing? What's your name, sir?
Lawrence Hardy.
Lawrence Hardy.
I'm early, and I'm trying to get out because I got a flight.
What are you here for?
Expungement.
Oh, motion to seal? How do you spell your last name?
Hardy.
Lawrence Hardy.
Krista sent me here.
Yeah, let me find your file.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Awesome.
They gotta find my file.
If they go to find my psychological file, they'll be out there all week.
Yours and mine both, because I am out of my mind, especially right now. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, my hometown, just taking care of a little business, seeing some friends. Always good to come back to the C-Town, man. This is always home. And got a flight out of here this afternoon, but for today, getting some of that North Coast love.
That's so awesome. So where did you grow up and how did you know you were funny and how early? Let's get that out before they call you into the courtroom.
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. That's home. East Side kid, big Browns fan. Actually started comedy on a dare. A buddy of mine was like, hey, they're having a comedy competition at this club. It's comedy. You get 5 minutes. All you got to do is prepare 5 minutes and go do your thing. And he was my barber at the time. He is now an established comic himself, J.R. McCullum. But we started together. And so I went in, won the contest the first time, got the bug. Couldn't wait to come back and do it again and again and again. Just really stuck with it and just kept getting on stage. I mean, that's really what it's all about. You've got to get on stage, and that's what I love doing. I love entertaining. I've been to over 40 countries throughout the world entertaining our troops. One love to all of our troops out there.
I'm a veteran, and I do comedy.
Well, there you go.
I do comedy for veterans in the U.S.
No doubt. Me too.
All by myself. I walk in and go, let me at them.
But it's a joy to be able to do it, and right now, especially with everything that's going on.
Doing comedy for our military and veterans, LA. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It means so much.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I counted money. I just counted money.
I found it just, I've been able to do a whole lot of things throughout the world. I've been to Iraq, I've been to Afghanistan, I've been to Japan, parts of Europe, and the world's a big place, you know. The world's a big place, but a small place all at the same time, because anytime I go somewhere, I always meet people from Cleveland.
It's so funny.
It's weird.
That's so weird. What's your favorite place to have done comedy for the military?
What's that?
You know, when you did comedy for the military, which you're still doing, but when you go out and do comedy for the military, do you have a great story that happened? Like somebody came up to you and said something to you you'll never forget?
Most of my stories are by stuff that happens to me. In Iraq, they let me drive a tank. They let me drive a tank. They also let me drive a Humvee, which I promptly put in a ditch. And they let me shoot guns.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, I shot a 50 caliber out the side of a Black Hawk helicopter. Not at people, just in general. We were flying around and stuff because we have stuff to do. When you do the military tours, as you well know, you have a lot of downtime. You have time when you don't have to be on stage and you don't have to really be anywhere. So what people will do is they want to impress us and show us what their job is in the military, and they take us around and show us different things. So I've had an opportunity to go from the typing pool to the guys that drop bombs and participate in things that they were doing all over the world. So shouts out to our men and women that are in the military. You are doing a great job. Freedom is not free, and I appreciate your service.
That means the world to me. You just made me tingly all over. I think I just found another GI spot. You can use that. You can use that line if you want.
I love making a woman tingle.
Every time I tell jokes to military, I find a GI spot.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So,
very cool.
You know, you've been doing comedy out there and you've been on Comics Unleashed. I would have died a million times if I was on Comics Unleashed. That must have been exciting.
Very fun. Got to meet a lot of people, bucket list type stuff. Hung out with Jimmy Walker on that show. Tommy Davidson, a number of other comics, but I'll tell you, Brian, oh man, what's his freaking name? The guy that owns the show.
Byron Allen.
Byron Allen. Great guy, and making money hand over fist, but providing a lot of opportunities for us as comics and actors because of the amount of content that he needs and gets and puts out there. So hats off to Byron, man.
Yeah, Byron, he owns a channel, doesn't he? TV channel.
He just bought the Weather Channel.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Now I know who to blame global warming on.
That's right, Trump.
A good one.
but yeah, life is good. I just got back actually from coming out of the country. I can't say where because they'll quarantine me. I'm in Cleveland now. I'm going back to Florida this afternoon, and I got a show this Saturday. It's a Zoom show. I'll be posting that, and I'll send you the links.
Yes, please.
I've been doing Zoom shows. It's been a lot of fun, but comedy is going to change. It's not going to be the way it was, and either you're going to change with it or you're going to be out of it.
Yes, I'm with it. I'll be there watching you. Send me the link, and I'll make sure my people watching support you too.
Got it.
Would you type all the places you are on the internet so I can promote the heck out of you?
I can. You want me
Instagram,
to do
Twitter.
it now?
Yeah, if you could, I can write it right now.
Okay.
Or you can type it to me after, your choice.
I can type it to you after. There's no need.
That'll be more
but
accurate.
the people are seeing us now, so it's pretty simple. It's lahardy.com. That's my website. Okay. I am on Facebook at comedian LA Hardy, and on Twitter at Show Off LA, and on IG with Black Dad 2013 and Show Off LA. 2 different channels on Instagram where I do a couple different things. One's more personal and one's all comedy. And then I'm all over YouTube. You can just look me up, LA Hardy, on YouTube. So I've got a lot of stuff out there.
Perfect. So great to see you. My comedy coach in New York, Gladys Simon, she tells me to quit smiling so much when I do the interviews. But you made me smile so much.
Hey, you got to smile. Life is good, and you can't let the Debbie Downers get you all messed up in the head about it. You know.
Can you see how big I'm smiling for you?
I'm loving it.
Thank you so much, LA Hardy. You're the best.
Hey, it was really great. Thank you for having me, Linda. I really appreciate you guys. And much love to you and your fans out there. Keep them laughing.
Okay, I promise. Bye.
All right. Bye.
See you later.
Everybody's